Welcome everyone here to the World Bowl here in Roswell, New Mexico. We've got the home Goddard Rockets taking on the visiting Gadsden Panthers. Gadsden coming in, 4-1, Goddard 3-2. Gadsden their lone loss last week to the Artesia Bulldogs. Goddard coming off a disappointing loss down there in Lovington last week. So they're looking to get back, both teams looking to get back into the win column. Goddard did Gadsden did win the toss, and they deferred to the second half. So Goddard will be getting the ball as they are headed out onto the field on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Somebody should tell them Goddard is without their lightning bolt of a return man, Jose Porras. As he is down for this game, at least. Yes. But they did get one of their other receivers back from concussion protocol. So
very well.
On the field talking to Coach Art Bolaños before the game, and he said they're just a scrappy bunch as the Gadsden Panthers, led by their quarterback number 7, Ethan Morales. As he did say that he was happy to see the running back from last year gone.
Yeah.
That's what he did say. But he said they're going to be running a 4-4-2-5 defensively, so he's hoping that they're going to try to keep those numbers back for Castillo and give him that light box to run in.
Yeah.
So that's the game that he's looking to play, and he's looking to get after some players defensively. We've got the whistle for the ready for play.
And here we go.
There's the kick. It's going to be on the far side. It's going to bounce. Oh, and
Pick
it stays in at the 1 yard line, and it's picked up there at the 1 yard line. He's going to have Zaire Hunter have to do some work to get out, and he's going to be tackled there at the 14 yard line. That's where the Rockets will take over 1st and 10. There at the 14 yard line. What quarterback's heading out there, Drew?
I'm looking to see right now. He's right here by Coach. It looks like Montoya.
Looks like Montoya's going to start this series. We will see how the Rockets come out. I'm guessing they're going to look to isolate Castillo there on the backside of some formation.
Oh, yeah.
And just see how they line up to that. We're going to get a lot of. They're going to come out with 2 to the near, 2 to the far.
That looks like a mismatch to me up there on the top.
It does. That safety's cheating. Safety is cheating.
He's starting to a little bit.
We got area. We got the running back. We're going to run a little counter inside. Good yardage, close to the 20. They're going to mark him at the where are they going to mark him? At the 18. So pick up a 4 there by Zach Ariano.
Yep, brought down by number 99. Xavier Herrera.
Number 21, Zach Ariano there with his first carry, a 4 yard carry, bring up 2nd down and 6 here with 11:25 to go here in the first quarter. And that's what you like to see there, Drew.
Oh, yeah.
Some good positive yards on first down.
Your first carries, positive yards.
3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. Ariano's there on the left. They're going to run the quarterback sweep there to the outside, and that's just going to be
come on, Montoya, keep going.
Just keep running there, son, as he's there on the sideline. He's trying to pick his way. I think if he just runs, he probably picks up 5 more yards.
Oh, yeah. And brought down by number 20, Rocky Rodriguez.
It's going to be a 1st and 10 there at the 33 yard line. And he didn't want to give me too much You know how he is.
Yeah.
But I just said, if they're going to run a 4-2-5, you're running the football, right? And he's like, we'll see how they adjust.
We'll see how they adjust.
Which,
yeah, he wasn't going to tell you much.
well, he doesn't have to. It's simple football. 4-2-5. You're like, I mean, you got to have the app.
And actually, it's not even a 4-2-5. They're in a 3-4 now. That's keep running.
Still a 4-2-5. Yeah, you just keep running the ball. You hand that thing off. Zach Ariano's picking up yardage. He missed the hole. The hole was outside.
Sure was.
And he cut that thing inside, but still picked up 4.
Brought down by number 35 for Gadsden, Aiden Santiago.
All right, so second down and 6. Once again, 9:55 to go here in the first quarter. 2 to the near, 2 to the far here. Ariano still on the left hip of Montoya. Montoya back. He's going to throw the curl route. Caught over there by
Valdez.
That is not where he caught the ball. That is a terrible spot.
That is horrible. That was horrible.
They say he got a yard?
Yeah.
Wow.
He caught it right there at the 40.
He caught it at the sticks.
God,
he caught it somewhere close to the sticks.
That was a horrible spot.
Now, unless they changed the rule, because they did that last week, and they were doing it last week in the Rousel High game.
True.
3 receivers to the near, 1 to the far, that being Castillo. They're on the backside. Ariano, they're on the right hip now. They're going to run quarterback lead. Montoya's breaking tackles. He's dragging people now. It looks like the tush push.
Well, it looks like he might have enough for the first down.
Well, when he finally got to the ground, he's 3 yards past the first.
Right. Well, yeah, they went in and gave it to him.
They gave it to him. Montoya's like, I'm not running all the way to get the play from you. I'll just stand right over here.
Yeah.
Well, if he's going to do that, they'd be better off just getting numbers and wristband.
Right.
But I don't know who's in charge of the play clock, but
they didn't start it.
it's off. 2 receivers to the far, 2 to the near. Counter once again. Zach Ariano with the ball. He's headed.
That's 12.
Oh, is that Brady Gibbs?
Brady Gibbs.
Brady Gibbs up the middle, and he's going to pick up 3. Goddard just content with running this counter.
Might as well.
Testing out the middle of the defense. Wait a second. That's been 12 the whole game. Zach's over here on the sideline.
No, yeah.
Unless there's somebody else, number 21.
No. Yeah, it's been Gibbs.
All right. 2 receivers to the near, 2 to the far. Castillo down here wide right. Brady Gibbs is trying to. Good thing he didn't get caught leaning. They're gonna run the slant route too.
No,
Castillo, he beats a man on the slant, and he's got 1 man to beat. He's still up, breaks the tackle into the end zone. Touchdown, Goddard Rockets. That is Castillo there with a 50, what was that, Drew? 56?
55.
55-yard touchdown by Josiah Castillo, and that was just, I'm better than you. That's what that was. It was like, I'm better than you. He caught the slant. He should have been tackled there for the first down.
Actually, I honestly thought he was going to drop it there for a second because he was trying to switch hands and it bobbled on him a little bit.
All right, we got a late runner on.
Now
we got a late runner off.
The one that ran on is running off.
Like, we had enough, wouldn't you? That's a good job there by Valdez of counting them up as the new kicker. Or I guess he's new to us. He's not new to them.
Right.
PAT up and good. So
that was Nate Vasquez kicking that field goal.
Was it Nate?
Yeah, Nate. There's a soccer game today or no?
No, so Art told me, Bolaños said that he's struggling right now with PATs. So,
okay.
So So you'll probably just see him kicking off and then. Well, I probably shouldn't put the score on the wrong team. There, Drew. Yes. They don't do the dynamic kickoff here in high school, fellas. There.
So a lot of games started at 6 o'clock tonight.
Really?
They were talking about inclement weather in certain areas of the state. So Roswell High started at 6. Ruidoso actually played their game yesterday. Artesia starting at 6. A lot of the Cruces schools are starting at 6. So they were talking about some inclement weather.
I looked at the weather and I didn't see anything.
Yeah, that's what they were
starting
saying.
At 6:30, so they pushed theirs up 30.
So they pushed theirs, yeah.
And there's the kick, and it's going to, that might be perfect. That's going to be returned by number 1. That's Armando Ramirez, and there's somebody holding on there for dear life for the Rockets. That's got these lovely numbers.
16.
16. That's
Ryan
Romero. That's the young Ryan Romero.
Oh, that's the young one? Or is that that's the senior Ryan?
Senior Ryan. What number's the other Ryan Romero?
$25.
25. That's the young one. The young one's the big one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 2 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. That's pistol formation. They're going to hand that ball off straight up the middle. Good yards there by number 8. That is Juan Rios. Yes, he was we got a flag.
Yes. Brought down by Jordan Chavez.
And they're going backwards. So looks like it's going to be on the Panthers as they're walking backwards. Waiting for the, come on, Mr. Referee. Personal foul on Panthers.
I think I think it was Jordan that was trying to get up, and one of the Panthers pushed him back down. So that's the wrong person to do that to.
It was a good thing it was the first play of the game.
Yeah.
Well, I know that there was someone who wasn't too happy to be having the same referee crew as they had last week.
Right. So
it was after the play, so
yes.
It should be first down.
Still first and 15?
No, it should be first and 10. Because,
no. It was after the play, though, and he gained the first down.
They gained the first down, so should it be first and 25 or should it be first and 10? I think it's still first and 10. You move the chains back because it is a first down.
Well, they went in. Let's go ahead and do first and 13.
They said he didn't get the first down, so it's first and 13. I don't think that's how that works, but It's either first and 10 or first and 25. Same play up the middle. That's a different running back, though. Maybe that's number 5, Dion Torres.
He was brought down by Kyle Mosquito, number 5. Went in with the shin bone.
I'm thinking that running back must have been the one that got the personal foul. It took him right on out.
Yeah, well, there he comes back, number 8.
Well, maybe they just switched those guys. That's not normal to switch the running backs.
No, but he's limping off, too, though, because Kyle got him right in the legs.
2 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. Sniffer back. Got a sniffer back.
A sniffer.
Hand off up the middle. He's got plenty of room. There's a dive at the shins, and he just hops over that and gets across midfield down to the 35. So that's just something that Goddard's going to have to make an adjustment on right there. It looks like they're trying to come right up the middle, right at him.
Where is TP? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's in there. I wonder if he went on a blitz or something.
No, they're just doing a good job of sealing
they're sealing that block too.
Yeah, they're just blocking it up real nice. Two receivers to the near, one to the far. Sniffer here on the left. They're going to run the counter, and they're going to be about a 5-yard gain. They're just picking up chunks now. Yes.
Brought down by number 23, Deegan Gadsden.
They're just picking up yards, and it's going to take Coach Bolaños and his crew a minute. They're going to see what they're doing to them. They're on the huddle sideline, I would assume, and try to make some adjustments from that. Two receivers to the far, one to the near. Sniffer back to the far. Snap is back. They're going to run the same
stop
play.
Me when you can.
And good.
That was Kyle Mosquito and Levi Vizcarra.
There. And that's what's going to happen. I think you've got to stop the run first with them.
Yeah.
And force them and then play the pass. Stop the run and then play the pass. And bring those secondary in to stop the run. Bring another guy into the box is what they've done.
Yep.
Two receivers to the far, one to the near. Sniffer back, and it's same play right up the middle, and he's going to be in for a touchdown. So that's going to pull score. Gadsden 6, Rockets 7. And so we just saw the same play to each side.
4 times.
Number 72 kicking, Drew.
72.
You don't see that every day. Santi Herrera.
Santi Herrera.
He is number 72. Snap is back, and it is low.
Oh, low. Oh, they jumped over the center. Number 23. Is either 23 or Jordan? Because Jordan's looking back.
Probably wet Deegan Gadsden.
No. So then it was Jordan. Because he's even walking back over there.
Well, did it go in? I don't know.
I don't think it went in. They didn't say.
They didn't even say. They were too busy trying to throw the flag.
They threw the flag, both of them right away.
He's like, yeah, but did it go through the uprights? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't see. I just saw him jump over the center.
Let's go there. No, come on. What's the call?
They're looking in the rule book right now. He's trying to figure it out right now. Look at him.
But here's the thing. You still got to know if it's good or not. And if it's good, they're probably going to decline the penalty.
Right. Well, even the Gadsden coach is out there waiting at the numbers.
Yeah, everybody's waiting, kind of like, what are y'all doing? Well, they got this game started an hour early, but I don't think they're going to.
Dude, he does have the rules out. Unless they're giving him a warning.
Well, but I don't care. I just want to know what the score is. Like, did he make the kick or did he not? As we will never know. We're going to take a timeout, come back here with the kickoff.
Life is about making choices. Daryl and Jerry Bethany at Anderson Bethany Funeral Home and Crematory is dedicated to providing families with above-quality services before, during, and after your difficult time. When you choose Anderson Bethany Funeral Home and Crematory, you are choosing a family-owned funeral home with full confidence, strength, security, and high commitment to the community. 2609 South Main in Roswell.
All right. Well, they did say it went through. I don't know if it did or not.
I honestly don't think it did.
But they're going to mark off the 15 yards on the kickoff. And that's going to 5, 10, 15. Oh, no, they're saying it's a 5-yard penalty, I guess.
But what did they end up calling, though? Did they signal, did they?
I wasn't.
I don't think they signaled. Honestly.
Well, the guy here did, but whatever it is, I don't think that's a 5-yard penalty.
No.
And so
I'm wondering, because he did pull out his little book, I'm wondering if they gave him an unsportsmanlike.
Well, that would still be 15.
That would be 15, though, right?
Yeah. So it's
And
not.
all they're doing is 5.
It was just 5, so maybe an illegal formation.
Maybe.
But if it's an illegal formation, you don't get the 5 on the kickoff. So I don't understand I have no idea what's going on. I just work here. Okay, but somebody needs to tell this kickoff returner they don't have anybody outside of the hash on this side.
No.
So they're probably not looking to kick. Get on that hash. They're not looking to kick on this side at all.
No. Well, and then that's where that first kickoff went and bobbled it at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, he needs to be on the hash. It's in the end zone anyway, so that's going to be a touchback. 1st and 10 from the 24. The Rockets forward, 42 to go here in the first quarter. Looks like they're gearing up for the softball tournament there, Drew.
Yep, softball tournament this weekend.
You'll be umpiring, huh?
No, sir. No, sir. I'm going to support the cross-country team tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Like I went last weekend and got stung by some bees.
Yeah, well, better you than me.
Right. Oh, we got Nate Vasquez in on this one.
In at the quarterback, sophomore quarterback there, Nate Vasquez. As we got 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. That is Gibbs there on the right hip of Vasquez. Snap is back. And
where is he going?
The wrong play. It's supposed to be 18 option, it looked like. Is that how they blocked it to you?
That's the way they blocked it to me.
All right, I thought so. And Gibbs came running this way for 18 option, and Vasquez did a good job of actually looking and seeing there was nobody
he was there. He wasn't there.
So that's going to be a loss of 4, looks like. So 2nd down 14 here for the Rockets.
We need to get moving now. Let's go.
All right, 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. Snap is back. Going to throw the curl route here to Castillo. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage at the 20. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. So looking to go down the field now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen how they were covering over the top.
I was not paying attention up there on the top. I was watching this curl route right here with Vasquez and Castillo, and I was watching the line block. Because that last one, they brought one of those backers in to blitz.
3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near.
Just Vasquez, a 3-man rush. Come on, man.
He's got Valdez there.
Oh, look at him, dude. He should have the first.
Oh, Valdez.
Hey, that's 2 catches for him.
I don't know. His uncle said he was coming to the game. Oh, look who's coming up the steps.
Oh, yep. There's my mom.
I don't want no more of her chili.
So they gave him the 1st down. Good thing. He reached out for that 1st down, too.
Nice little dig route there by Valdez. 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. Gibbs on the right hip of the quarterback. Here we go. 18 option. There it is. Oh, my God. Brady picked the ball up there, son. As he fumbled it forward and recovered it for 6 yards.
He had some green turf on that one.
If he didn't fumble it,
I think he caught the toss and he's like, oh shoot, there ain't nobody in front of me. Oh man, let's see if they come back to that one.
He could have ran into the dugout. To the dugout.
To the field house.
To the field house on that one. He could have ran to the dugout, too.
Yep.
He could have ran wherever he wanted to, over to all subs.
Dude, they had that blocked perfect.
All right, 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. They're going to hand it this time. There we go. We'll just hand it to you.
Yeah, let's hand it to you instead of tossing
outside
it.
there on the
There you go.
block there by Valdez.
Hey, that's what they were missing last week is him blocking.
Yep, he was out.
We talked about him blocking in game 1 when we watched him.
Yeah, he does a good job of getting after people blocking
He does the dirty work.
without holding. Well, he also does the good work as he got the nice catch there for the first down. Cross midfield to the 45, first and 10 for the Rockets. 7-7 is the score, 2:11 to go in the first quarter. Nate Vasquez, the quarterback here on the second series for the Rockets. Got 3 receivers here to the near, 1 to the far. Castillo over to the far. It looks like he's singled up.
Yep.
As they're going to hand that off to Gibbs one more time. He's going to just try to run through a guy, and he does.
He said, come on.
That free safety doesn't want to tackle him.
No.
Number 35, Aiden Santiella. No, that's not him. That's number 3, Troy Vargas. And he wants no parts of tackling.
No.
Obviously. He's the cover corner. He's there for coverage. 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. Because I think you kind of, what I would do.
Whoa, hello.
There's a mix-up on the calls. I think, Drew, is with Montoya back there at quarterback, one of the things that I would do is put that back over there and put quads to the far and see how they adjust to that.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, he's also a running quarterback, too.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. And so now you can run, see how they would adjust to that, and just say, okay, let's 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near once again. Second down and 10. That handoff to Gibbs. He's got some room around the outside once more. He's going to take.
Well, they're still on his block over there on number 12.
well, that's because you don't have to block number 3.
Because
he ain't going to tackle
yeah.
He doesn't want any of it. And I don't know if Coach sees that, but somebody should tell him number 3 is not here to tackle.
Right.
He is not here to tackle. We need to isolate him and get whoever we got running the ball on him. Three receivers to the far, or to the near, 1 to the far. I want to see trips into the boundary there, Drew. There's going up top there. Castillo with the dive just out of the reach.
Well, you know, they were battling over there for position.
Well, it was a good throw.
It was.
He threw it where he should have, and if he didn't get bumped off of the stutter go, I think it would have been a perfect throw.
For sure.
But he got bumped there on the stutter, and, you know, that's just unfortunate. 1:09 to go here in the first quarter. 7-7 is the score. All tied up here. Goddard driving at the 21-yard line. Second down and 10. 3 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. Oh, and we've got some offsides. Switched up the snap count. The old crafty sophomore.
Sure did.
All right, snap is back. They're going to hand that ball off to Gibbs once more. He's got one.
And there's number 3.
The flag. There's number 3, and he wrangles him out of bounds. They're going to call a hold.
Blocking the back.
Or something. I saw the flag, so that's going to come back, but that's going to give them more room. I didn't tell you, Drew, I want to see them put the trips into the boundary, split Castillo all the way over there on the other side, and then say, what are you going to do?
Right.
And then I would run 18 option crack. And I want number 3. I'm trying to get to number 3. Because they keep running that to the trip side.
Yeah.
What do they have? What do they have on the open side of that? Oh, here it is.
Here it is.
Here it is. The old play. So they're gonna walk. Okay, so they walk that safety out. So now you're.
Oh.
There's the slant. Get back outside there.
Oh, why didn't you stay going outside?
Because he's going, he wants to run kids over, and he's going to get down to the 10. Josiah still caught the slant. He could have just had a foot race to the sideline, but he cut it back inside. 35 seconds, so that could, nope, they're going to have to run one more play before the end of the quarter. I think he should have stayed outside.
Yeah, he gets in the end zone.
Or to the 2.
Or to the 2, yeah.
So they're middle of the field now. 3 receivers to the
Here
near,
comes
1
your
to the
18
far.
option now.
I think they're going back
17.
to the slant. Oh, they're going.
Just sweep it.
Nope, they're going to give the ball up the middle to Brady.
Oh, hey, let's run that too.
Run that too. So 10 seconds left. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter here at the Woodbow. 7-7 is the score. Goddard driving. They're at the 3-yard line. We'll come back here with the second quarter.
Hey there, Chief Detective at Trustmark Roofing and Windows. If you think you need a new roof or windows, you should know that Trustmark specializes in just the facts. We investigate your roofs or windows issues, document our research in a thorough case file, then present you with hard evidence of our findings. Witnesses in the southeastern New Mexico area can corroborate Trustmark's just the facts approach. A local customer said, of all the bids we received, Trustmark Roofing was the most detailed and explanatory. And another witness said, I received bids from 3 top-rated roofers and Trustmark was the most thorough and forthright. Get the roofer who specializes in just the facts. Dial 575-755-7663 or visit TrustmarkRoofingLLC.com today. But you didn't hear it from me.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Call Trustmark Roofing today at 575-755-7673
or online at TrustmarkRoofingLLC.com.
Straight Shot Wireless gives you internet connection like no other. You'll have extra money in your pocket with their plans to fit your budget. You can start streaming and connecting with friends and family right away. They have coverage in Roswell and Chavez County. With fast, unlimited service, you can't go wrong. Straight Shot Wireless has you covered. Want to know what Wave Internet is? Just ask. Start saving today. Call Straight Shot Wireless at 575-208-7915.
And we are back here as Drew found the buffet line. They're here in the press boxes. Second quarter here to start. 3 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. The 1 to the far is Josiah Castillo. Brady Gibbs on the right hip there of Vasquez. They're going to send Isaiah Hunter, or no, not Isaiah, that's Noah.
Touchdown, get in the end zone.
Brady Gibbs.
What do they call now?
Noah Lujan is the one in motion.
Holding.
So we will take the points back off the board. As I never put them up there. They did here at the stadium.
I did not see a holding on there.
Well, it's already 14-0 down there at Santa Teresa. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
14-0?
14-0. Over in they haven't even started, so there's. I guess they moved the game back to 7 o'clock there in Artesia.
Did they?
Yeah. So they're gonna send Noah in motion once again. They're gonna run the slant to
Get in the end zone.
Castillo.
Yep, there it is.
He's gonna be in for the touchdown. His second touchdown of the game. 13-yarder this time, a little shorter, same result. 13-7 now the score. 11:43 to go here in the second quarter. I knew they were going to come back to that slant. I just didn't know when.
Hey, they're fixing to bait him on that slow go now. Slant and go.
That's what they did. I think that's what that was, and he got bumped. In the
in the end zone.
Yes. We've got Nate out there for the extra point. And they say he's a real talented kicker as well. So we're going to have
roughing the kicker.
So we're going to have a roughing the kicker as the kick was up and good.
Let's see if they give him only 5 yards.
Yeah.
Valdez was letting them know what was going on.
Well, I think they roughed the kicker and the holder. I don't think I've seen that one in a long time, Drew.
Well, Valdez wasn't happy about that, I can tell you that.
Well, he's not coming off injury. Anytime you're coming off of injury, you're not happy about anybody getting some cheap licks on you. Yes. Well, take a timeout, come back here with the kickoff.
So I make a silly joke about it never raining, and now it seems like it'll never quit. Hi, this is Ben Manette from Rousel Seed Company. All this rain is great, but soon the weeds will be waist high and the bugs will be as thick as flies. But here at Rousel Seed, we have just what you need to control the weeds and fend off the bugs before they take over. So come see us at Rousel Seed, and be careful what you joke about. Mother Nature sure has a wicked sense of humor.
And we're back getting ready for the kickoff after they mark off the 15 yards for roughing the kicker. So they're marking it off now. Well, no, they're not. Never mind.
I think he has to actually have the ball.
There he is. Now he got it. Yeah. Well, he was going the opposite direction.
Yeah, I think you have to have the ball to actually mark it off. This is a good time for an onside kick here, Drew.
Yes, for sure.
I think I would run Nate back out there to kick. As they said, he has spent a lot of time working on his onside kicks.
Has he really?
That's what I have heard before.
Let's see if we get a high
They're playing
kick.
for the onside kick.
There it is.
There's the onside kick, and it is.
Oh, he almost had it. He almost had it. The kicker, Brady McDaniel, almost had the ball.
Yes. And I was down there on the field earlier. He is not little. He is good size. He really is. He's probably about 5'10", about 180, 190.
Oh.
Like I was like, is this the kicker?
Is this the kicker?
Ron was like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, so he's actually good size. So 14-7 is the score. 11:43 to go here in the second quarter. Goddard gonna have to figure out how to stop this run right up the middle. There's 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. They're gonna motion into the sniffer back. They're gonna hand that ball off up the middle. Good job there.
By number 15.
I'm just thinking, Drew, just a little pinch. I would just pinch everybody.
Well, I was about to say, I was actually surprised he didn't go into the fisto look. I know they have that. I was just actually surprised that he didn't, but he was playing. They're doing their 4-man front with T-Pain's up a little bit closer at middle linebacker.
Yep, now they're going to try the outside zone, and that's a good job of rallying there. That was number 23 on the initial. Deegan Gadsden, but then stopped there by a host of Rockets led by number 15, Jeremiah Sword. And who was that, number 3?
27, Jesus.
I think Luis was there too.
Yeah, Luis was there also.
So 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near, and this is their first 3rd and long. So should be a passing situation here. Pistol formation, 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. Snap is back. He's back looking at that far side. He's going to dump it off underneath, and he's going to be tackled there at the 40-yard line. 4th down and 5.
Brought down by number 24, and that is no name.
That is probably Ryan Romero.
And then it was Kyle Mosquito there also.
Yeah, that looks like Ryan Romero.
I thought Ryan was 25, unless they changed him.
Unless they might not have had a 25.
Oh, yeah.
When you got new
Yeah, because I don't see a 25 down there.
All right. We got some late runner-ons. How many do they have? It seems like they don't have. Oh, never mind. There, he's in the wing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, they're just rolled it back to the punter. It's going to be wobbly spiral that's going to bounce at the 30 and take
Oh,
a
wow.
rocket bounce. That's how my chip shots look.
Wow.
That's how my chip shots do when I'm golfing.
Oh, is that what it is?
When I'm not trying to do that. You know what I mean? It's like when I'm just trying to chip it and let it roll, it comes back.
It comes back.
It comes back. That's going to take
Oh, no, there is a 25 down there. Right in front of number 34.
I don't see 34.
Right there by the water coolers. There's 39, 79, 34, and then there's 25 right there with the headband on.
Playing in garden tackle?
Yeah, he's right here now. Next to 20.
That's 20. What do you see?
Yeah,
at 20?
right here in front of us. There's big Bishop. There's 25 right next to Bishop.
I see a 15.
Right here. Right in front of me.
If you say so. Snap back. Montoya gets the ball. He gets tripped up. We'll see. Oh, that's a great spot.
That was. That was. Hey, we're not going to complain about that
Montoya
spot.
he got the army crawl
He
spot.
sure did. Not going to complain about that spot whatsoever.
I think that should have been a no game.
Hey, and we complained about some spots, but not that one.
3 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. They're going to run quarterback sweep once
There
again.
he goes.
Isaac Montoya, we got a flag. So
Holding.
looks like it's going to be against Noah Lujan if he wasn't happy to see the flag come out. Speaking of Justin Stevens, I saw him down there earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he's down there, or he was down there. I don't know where they are now. The group of 95.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be a 10-yard penalty. That's going to bring up second down and 17.
And that was a good run by Montoya.
I think they just told him, man, just run. Quit waiting and looking. 3 receivers to the far and 1 to the near. This corner is giving Castillo such
Curl route. There it is.
get upfield as he makes a couple of guys miss. He's still on his feet. He gets tackled from behind, and that ball came out, but he's going to say he was down.
Yeah.
That ball was out. He couldn't see it.
No.
He could see it up here that it was out, but there was a guy that was right between him and Castillo that was hoping when you have this high angle up here, we could definitely see that that ball was out. Castillo takes the ball across the 50 to the 40-yard line for a first down. And that's just a good advantage that you can have when you can just throw the ball to pick up 5 yards and he turns it into 20, 25. So 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. Around option to the far. Montoya's going to keep it. So that was a good job there by that force player there. He kind of stayed in between.
Yeah, he stayed in between them.
And that's where Montoya, he's just got to learn to attack that shoulder. Just keep taking it outside. As we've got an injury down on the field, we're going to take a timeout while they attend to that injury.
Straight Shot Wireless gives you internet connection like no other. You'll have extra money in your pocket with their plans to fit your budget. You can start streaming and connecting with friends and family right away. They have coverage in Roswell and Chavez County. With fast, unlimited service, you can't go wrong. Straight Shot Wireless has you covered. Want to know what Wave Internet is? Just ask. Start saving today. Call Straight Shot Wireless at 575-208-7915.
With our sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
With Cortez Gas, you're not an account number. You're a neighbor. Since 1949, Cortez Gas has been serving New Mexico, homes and businesses with dependable propane delivery and service. From beautiful New Mexico farmland and oil fields to wonderful families all over New Mexico. Quick, dependable propane delivery and service. Be a customer today. CortezGas.com. That's CORTEZ gas.com.
All right, we are back here, and the injured Panther runs off there under his own power. So good to see that. 7:34 to go here in the second quarter. 14-7 is the score. Two receivers to the far, two to the near. Castillo here to the near side, split out wide. This is going to be a keeper here by Montoya. Brady Gibbs, get a block there, son.
Yeah, I think Brady was expecting him to toss it, and Montoya said, "No, I'm keeping." But it looked like he was keeping it anyways.
I think it was quarterback sweep. He just didn't pick up a block. You know who needs to be playing that when they play there is Valdez. Put Valdez back there.
Yeah, Valdez will get a block.
I bet he'll get a block. Third down and looks to be 6. So pick up a 4 there by Montoya. We need to hurry up there. We got
15 seconds.
15 seconds on the play clock. Let's get these plays in.
10.
All right. 2 receivers to the near, 2 to the far. Castillo out to the far. And they've got him if they want him.
Oh, he had plenty of time.
Plenty of time across the middle. That's going to be number 33. Not sure who that is.
Josiah Thompson.
Josiah Thompson.
And you know what? The offensive line gave him plenty of time to sit back there and look for that receiver.
But they probably thought it was coming out quick. They were probably trying to chase the curl down. They've thrown about 12 curls here today. Right. Thompson's going to take that ball down to the 8-yard line, where it's going to be a first down and goal there from the 10 or from the 8. 6:22 to go here.
Let's see if they put that big back in.
What big back?
Where they have the 3 running backs.
Oh, the I formation? No, they're too far for that. 2 receivers to the near, 2 too far. Toss to Gibbs. He's going to get in up to about the 5-yard line.
Maybe now.
You might see it now.
He just called him Brady Beast Gibbs.
Yeah. They're really missing Zach tonight.
Oh, yeah.
As I tell you what, Zach turns a couple of them. And he turns a couple of them runs. And he probably picks up that block, too.
Oh, yeah.
He's a big physical back. Wing to the far. We have
Counter. Get in the end zone. Look who picked up that block right over here.
That is going to be Valdez there, Mr. I Do Work. 28-0 now the score in Santa Teresa. So 10-19 to go there in the second quarter. Coyotes are taking care of business. Not that we didn't think they would, but they are taking care of business down at Santa T. 20-7 is now the score. Goddard Rockets are rolling now. Now they just need to get another stop. Vasquez on the kick once more. Snap is back. Hold is down. The kick is up, and he gets. So they're going to let.
They let them jump over it.
Well, no. Vasquez ends up on his
back again?
Well, no, he was on his stomach.
No.
So the extra point is up and good. 21-7 now the score. 5:19 to go. We'll come back here with the kickoff.
So I make a silly joke about it never raining, and now it seems like it'll never quit. Hi, this is Ben Manette from Rousel Seed Company. All this rain is great, but soon the weeds will be waist high and the bugs will be as thick as flies. But here at Roswell Seed, we have just what you need to control the weeds and fend off the bugs before they take over. So come see us at Roswell Seed, and be careful what you joke about. Mother Nature sure has a wicked sense of humor.
All right, we are back here at the Wobo. 21-7 is the score. Goddard Rockets on top of the visiting Gadsden Panthers. Braden McDaniel, they're to tee it up there at the 40. We'll see what kind of kick they decide to do here. It's a deep kick, and it's going to be fielded there at the 9-yard line. He's got some room up the middle. He's going to get around the outside. Oh, and he takes a hit to the chest. That's probably not who you want to run into. It's Josiah Castillo. Puts his face mask square in that young man's chest.
Sure did.
Yes. Well, that's the thing about when you have to be cautious as kick returners, Drew. As someone who's returned kicks talking to someone who hasn't.
Right.
When you've got a team that plays 2 platoon, but their best players on the kickoff team, you probably shouldn't run it out.
Run that way.
Because he's probably mad that he doesn't get to play some defense and hit people.
Right.
2 receivers to the far. They're going to throw the hitch route, and that's going to be caught there by number 10. That is Matthew Rubio. That'll pick up 9 there, so a second down and 1. Yes. That's just an interesting play there. So 2 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. The sniffer to the far there. Straight up the middle. Good job of somebody there holding on for dear life.
23.
Number 8, Juan Rios, just takes that and goes straight up the middle.
You know whose number we have not called tonight was number 44. Guiteres.
Well, I'm not sure.
Is he not out there?
He's not out there.
Yeah, I don't see him out there.
There's 2 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. Sniffer here to the near. Pistol formation. And they're going to hand that ball off, and he's going to have to make some moves. Good job there. Somebody grabbed him and brought him back.
Yeah, that was big, 75. Hunter Bishop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when he gets his paws on you, there's not much you can do about that one.
No.
As you know, I haven't heard his mother or his father.
No.
Which is weird. All right. 2 receivers to the far, sniffer to the far. 1 receiver here to the near. They're going to hand that thing up the middle. Good job there. That's at 24.
24 and 75.
24 and 75. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7 as they take the ball to the 30-yard line. This may be 4-down territory for them, Drew.
Yes, it is. 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Let's see what they got dialed up.
3 receivers to the far. Sniffer is to the far. 1 receiver to the near. Pistol formation here for the Panthers. He's going to throw the hitch. That's a great play call there as he's playing without a helmet. And I thought that was illegal. I thought the play ended where he lost his helmet. But he has to come out.
That ball barely got to him, too. That was a good catch.
That's an interesting wrinkle because that's also the guy who was in the backfield. So now you know who they're really trying to throw to.
Right.
Anytime he's in the slot, you probably want to be on alert of that. So 1st and goal from the 10-yard line, 2:40 to go here in the first half. 2 receivers to the near, sniffer to the near. They're going to turn and hand that off to number 8. He gets tripped up by his own man in the backfield. He's going to fall forward to the 8. As going to have to do a little bit better job than that on the interior, getting a little push.
Yeah.
But I think they're doing now, Drew, not trying to get the push, but to gap it so they can get off is what it looks like. I'm not worried so much about push, but getting off and getting a hand on the back before he gets started.
Oh, there's 5 over there on the sniffer back again.
5 is at the sniffer back, so there's something fishy going on. Is going to have a timeout here. 1:47 to go here in the first half. We're going to take a timeout. Come back here with second.
Hey there, Chief Detective at Trustmark Roofing and Windows. If you think you need a new roof or windows, you should know that Trustmark specializes in just the facts. We investigate your roofs or windows issues, document our research in a thorough case file, then present you with hard evidence of our findings. Witnesses in the southeastern New Mexico area can corroborate Trustmark's just the facts approach. A local customer said, of all the bids we received, Trustmark Roofing was the most detailed and explanatory. And another witness said, I received bids from 3 top-rated roofers and Trustmark was the most thorough and forthright. Get the roofer who specializes in just the facts. Dial 575-755-7663 or visit TrustmarkRoofingLLC.com today. But you didn't hear it from me.
Trustmark first.
Call Trustmark Roofing today at 575-755-7673.
Or online at TrustmarkRoofingLLC.com.
Right, we are back here at the Whoop-O. 1:47 to go here in the second quarter. 21-7 is now the score. This is a big stop here for the. Oh, they're gonna run.
There he is.
Number 5, the sniffer back, as he snuck out. I saw him in there, but 1:42 to go here in the second quarter. The Panthers are going to score. As 13-21 now the score. Goddard still on top, and I was saying, Drew, that they needed this stop because Gadsden does get the ball coming out.
They do.
So Goddard really needs a good kickoff return and an answer.
Yes.
Here before half. So
No, they do.
There's kick is up, and it is good. No penalty. Nobody tried to jump over. Oh, wow. Yes. We will keep the action here. Yes. I think Goddard, with all 3 of their timeouts, will be trying to get a good kickoff and a good return. Here is.
Well, we're going to need a good return here.
Probably field the ball first. We have a little difficulties fielding it with our lightning in a bottle down there with his crutches.
Yep.
Had a good talk with him down on the field today as well. He's good. He finds out his fate tomorrow.
Does he?
Yep. There must be some mosquitoes out there, Drew. They're throwing off around the referees. They're throwing that off around down there on the field. There must be some mosquitoes down there. Better than all the crickets that were here last year.
I'm sure they'll be out when we leave.
He's moved over a little bit there, Drew. Good to see that.
Yes, he did.
The quarterback is their kicker. He's going to give it a good kick. That's going to be fielded at the 9-yard line. He's got a lot of room over here if he wants it. He's going to take it straight up the middle. He kind of high steps a man and gets across the 40 down to the 40.
Well, there's our run back we needed.
There is the good run back that you needed.
That was Mr. Hunter.
Zion Hunter there. He's running scared. That's what I like to see right there. That was perfect. As they're looking for the football.
The ball boy, where is he at? There he goes.
That ball boy. He is. He's like, hey, my guys needed a little extra time in the huddle.
Yeah.
I'm trying to buy them about 5-6 more seconds in the huddle. All right, wing formation here to the near. They're going to hand that ball off to Gibbs. Gibbs going to cut that up across the 45. They're going to mark him down at the 46-yard line. You better hurry up there. You should need to be in hurry up. You got a minute and 20 to go. I don't think you have time to huddle through.
No. We need to get in the end zone. Got 1 minute left.
1:05 to go here in the second quarter. 1 minute now. They're going to hand that ball off to Gibbs. That's a good job of that defensive tackle getting off that block.
Sure did.
It's like a cloak.
Number 99.
That is
99 and 44.
Herrera. 44. That'll be Dante Barreras. Yes. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 5. There's 40 seconds to go. So,
and they still got 3 timeouts, right?
yes, they still have 3 timeouts.
Where are we handing the ball?
Off to Brady Gibbs once more, and that's going to take it down to the 50. As Gadsden's going to take a timeout here.
Might as well.
Or no, they did not. Oh, Gadsden's, now they're going to take a timeout.
Yeah.
So 23 seconds here. Gadsden's going to take a timeout. So we'll take one with them. We'll come back here with the rest of the fourth quarter.
So I make a silly joke about it never raining, and now it seems like it'll never quit. Hi, this is Ben Manette from Rousel Seed Company. All this rain is great, but soon the weeds will be waist high and the bugs will be as thick as flies. But here at Rousel Seed, we have just what you need to control the weeds and fend off the bugs before they take over. So come see us at Rousel Seed, and be careful what you joke about. Mother Nature sure has a wicked sense of humor.
All right, we are back here at the Wool Bowl. 4th and 3, 23.1 second. What's the move here, Drew?
Well, I would try to throw the ball to Castillo. Castillo, or even sneak off Kyle out of there too. Or Valdez. Valdez been doing pretty good receiving. Valdez is out there.
Yeah, you got a lot of options.
Castillo's right here. Gibbs.
Noah Lujan.
Lujan's right here, number 4.
So you got Lujan sitting here next to Castillo. I like that. If they're gonna play off though, you can
just throw that hitch right and let him go.
Throw a hitch and let him go. Snap. Oh, they're trying to draw him off.
On all sides.
As
Castillo moved. I think Coach Bolaños is trying to say he called timeout.
punt team. Here comes the punt team. Well, if you know, here's the thing. If you just pick up the first downs and do the stuff that you need to do to move the ball with a minute 40 left, you don't have to try to draw them offside. You're not in that predicament to have one of your players flinch, or so they say flinch.
I would have still went for it.
Yeah, they're giving up too much on that inside play though. Snap is back. There's the punt. It's a
Nate punting it
end
too.
over end. It's going to check up there at the 30. Let it bounce there, son. 13 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. In the second quarter. Sorry.
You trying to get this game done. You're trying to get this game done.
No, I was like, just let it, like the time is your friend now. You got to let that ball bounce. We will see what Rousel High is doing over there. 35-0, 2:17 to go here, there in Santa Teresa. They are.
Watch out for a trick play here.
Yep.
I mean, especially if they get the ball back right after half.
Oh, yeah. They don't have really anything to lose. So 3 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. Snap is back. Quarterback's looking. He's going to go
Good
down
job.
there as Gadsden look as though they're just going to take
Sorg with that sack
to the locker room. As
Yeah, they didn't want to risk something else.
Here at the half, 21-14, Goddard Rockets with the lead. We're going to step away here and come back here with the second half.
So I make a silly joke about it never raining, and now it seems like it'll never quit. Hi, this is Ben Manette from Rousel Seed Company. All this rain is great, but soon the weeds will be waist high and the bugs will be as thick as, well, as thick as flies. But here at Roswell Seed, we have just what you need to control the weeds and fend off the bugs before they take over. So come see us at Roswell Seed, and be careful what you joke about. Mother Nature sure has a wicked sense of humor. So I make a silly joke about it never raining, and now it seems like it'll never quit. Hi, this is Ben Manette from Rousel Seed Company. All this rain is great, but soon the weeds will be waist high and the bugs will be as thick as flies. But here at Rousel Seed, we have just what you need to control the weeds and fend off the bugs before they take over. So come see us at Rousel Seed, and be careful what you joke about. Mother Nature sure has a wicked sense of humor.
Yeah, and welcome back here to the Wool Bowl, where we're just finishing up with halftime.
And they still going to the other side.
There.
That's twice already.
That's 3 times.
Three
Actually.
times.
Yeah, just third time. So 21-14 is the score here to start the second half. Goddard is out of the locker room and on the field for the kickoff. The Panther kickoff return team is out there on the field. And I'm thinking, Drew, if you can get one of those kicks to land about the 15-yard line, like a little, I'm just kidding, the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
25 to the 20-yard line right there in the middle. That thing could bounce around for a long time.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, the second line is scooted all the way up.
Yeah, the second line is way up here at 35, so.
Offsides. I was wondering when they were going to call that because a while ago he was offsides too.
Yeah, well,
it's the far end over there.
Move it back about 5 yards. So score update there in Artesia. 14-0 there. Yes, Artesia Lovington, and that play's going to come back. I would just let them score. As they called a hold. And they're in Santa Teresa. We'll check on that score. It's 35-0 still. Yes. So
I'll see if I can get an update here in a minute. There it is. There's your swib. Look at that spin.
He needs to kick that same kick, but up the middle. And they're going to take that probably at the 40. That would be my guess. I see that Artesia, Drew, got those new lights.
They did.
Like Hobbs has.
Yeah, when they score.
Yeah.
Yep.
So first and 10 from the 40. They are going to spot it right there in the middle of the field.
Right on the X.
Oh, number 5 is on the outside out there, Drew.
Yep. See who they put on him over there.
That's going to be number
27.
That is Jesus Ortiz. So they're going to
Jet
run
sweep.
the
Fake.
Oh, jet
good.
Sweep. And a good job there by Sword. As he was not faked at all.
No, he wasn't. That was good.
He must have saw that in film. And was like, hey, coach.
Some good film study.
If they run that my way, coach, they ain't getting it.
They're not getting it.
Yes. That's going to be a loss of 6 yards there. Well, I tell you what, Drew. They've got a handful of plays that they've been running very successfully, and then they try some other stuff, and they don't. And it's not very successful. This is one that they've been running very successfully. And
that was good by number 3, Levi Viscata.
Yes, he just reached out and
Levi
grabbed him.
and Big Hunter Bishop.
They're just reaching out and grabbing them, so they're getting them before they get started.
And you know what? Both of them took on a double team. And they just threw their hands. They get those big hands out there.
Grab and hold on or slow them down or something until somebody can get there. So 3 receivers to the far, 1 here to the near. And somebody should probably locate number 5.
Yeah, where is he at? Well, that was a fake, but no.
That's going to be caught there by number 10, and that's a fumble.
Whoa.
As he got blown up, they're going to be caught. They're going to be asking for a
You know who that was, right?
Jordan, probably.
Yep, sure was.
But I don't think Jordan actually hit him. I think he was going for the ball, and And I think, you know what I mean? Like, I think
Yeah.
Jordan was playing the ball.
That was, and if he did catch it, that was a fumble.
Wait, how is it their ball? We recovered it. Well, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Here is everybody, all the coaches on the Goddard sidelines, like, what's going on? Yes. Yep, and that is why somebody was not happy to have the same crew here.
Right.
Is like that. If anything, it's either Goddard ball or incomplete.
Incomplete.
And if they would have called it incomplete, I wouldn't have.
Because I don't think if he had it, it was a fumble.
Right.
But did he have control of it?
I don't think he ever had control.
I don't think he
I
did.
think Jordan was playing the ball, and when he hit Jordan, I think that's what knocked it loose. Two receivers here to the near, sniffer to the near. They're gonna hand that to number 5, and he's going to lose yards. So after the 2-yard gain, they're going to lose 4. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 12. So we will do 3rd down all over again. And this is when you get your pass rush in and you kind of widen those ends out. Is Hasiel and Sorg, this is when they've got to show up.
They do.
Mr. Perez over there hasn't called his name really.
No, we haven't.
They're going to go with 3 receivers over here. They're going to try to single up number 5 there on the top.
That's what I was about to say, number 5.
Yeah,
and he's looking that way.
He's trying to run as somebody went. Oh, he slid.
Yeah.
And
that's not a first down, buddy.
They're at the 40. So he's going to be 1 yard short. So I'm guessing they're going for it.
They're going to go for it. Watch that dive up the middle, number 8. Yeah.
I think right here, you just gear that thing up. You bring everybody, right?
Yeah.
Cover 0.
Cover 0.
You run the old.
And here he comes. T-Pain scooting up. There he is. Scoot up, T-Pain.
I'm not sure why you got 3 outside of the box.
They held him. Oh, no, he got it. That second push.
And on that scramble, somebody had him, and they went for
it was this guy right here, number 11, Hasiel.
He went for the strip. All right. 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. They're going to throw the out route.
There's that sniffer route.
He was lined up out there this time, so he shouldn't have even surprised anybody there. Dion Torres says he's going to pick up a 1st down to the 19-yard line. So the Panthers are driving. It's time for the Rockets to stiffen up here.
Up their defense.
I mean, they've definitely slowed down that dive.
Well, I noticed that. Now I know why they're running that little 5-yard out route with 5, because they're playing about 10 yards off of him.
Giving them 10-yard cushion. So they're going to go back to the inside. That's not going too far. They're going to pick up, looks to be about to bring up a 2nd down and 8.
Brought down by number 24 and number 7. Don't know number 24's name, but number 7 is T-Pain.
So we will 7:25 to go here in the 3rd quarter. So 3rd quarter is moving quite a while. Good thing they're moving that ball kind of swift. So they got their regular sniffer back in. They're going to run the bootleg, and he's going, oh my goodness. That's a good thing he dropped it.
Yes.
Because I don't know who that was.
23.
This is 23?
Yeah, 23.
Deacon Gadsden was going to blow him up.
Hey, and Deacon held up.
I don't know how he held up.
I don't either.
But he was about to blow that guy up. He squatted down in the flat, and it's a very unconventional cover too that they're running.
Yeah, it is.
Because usually you'll have the corner squat there, not the outside backer. As He's going to run this way and try to get some
almost got
yards. They're going to knock him forward. He's going to be down at the 19. That's going to be close to the first down.
Well, Sorg had him, just didn't wrap him up.
Yep.
Sorg had him, just didn't wrap him up. And Sorg knew it too, because he was mad about that. Let's see if he makes it up on this play.
Rockets are doing a better job of stopping him early. They're just letting this quarterback get loose.
Well, they're sending him out, and then he's coming out on that bootleg, and he sees green grass, and he's running.
All right, 2 receivers to the far. Sniffer to the far. They're going to hand that thing up the middle.
Good
and that's
job,
a good
24.
Job there. I believe that's Ryan. I believe. I'm not sure who that is.
That was Hunter and 24. We don't know number 24's name.
So 6:20 to go here in the second quarter. 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near. Pistol formation once again for the Panthers. They're going to send the back out in motion. They're going to throw it to him.
Well, there was a hole out there. They didn't call it.
Rockets out there, and he still was able to pick up positive yards.
Talon was trying to go get him, and they had a handful of jersey on him. He's over there fixing his shoulder pad now.
Right, so
3rd and short.
3rd and 2
Watch
here.
the little dive to number 8.
Well,
They got the original sniffer back in.
original sniffer back, so that's generally dive for them.
Oh, everybody moved but the center.
False start on everybody but the center. Well, I guess that's the false start on the center.
Yeah. Hey, the centers are like, wait, what was it on?
It was Monday.
Hey,
It was Tuesday, not Monday.
I can speak for him on that one because that's the position I played. I did that a couple times.
I thought you said Tuesday.
My bad, guys.
No, Drew, it was Monday. We just told you that.
My bad, guys. And they always tell you even reminded us what it was on. I was like, yeah, I know, I forgot. Coach Whalen and Coach Bolaños had me on that one.
What was the holdup? Like, what? Everybody
but the
moved
center.
on both teams, and the centers held the ball. What were y'all meaning about? That's a
They wanted to see if
start.
they drove them outside. Did they drew them outside?
Yeah, they did by everybody moving. Like the quarterback, running back, when the quarterback and the running back and everybody's moving, that's on the center.
Yeah, even the quarterback took off.
Quarterback's like, I don't even have the ball. So he's
There's
the
there
out
you
route. And
go.
hang on there, son. Is that
23.
23
Gadsden.
Gadsden. And that's a good
He
job
played that
there,
one better.
hanging on. Well, he's probably coming up on that when he's reading pass. He's probably just coming up playing that out route. That's what I would do. So 4th down and 4. Ball is at the 8-yard line, so they can't get a first down without
They need to
scoring.
watch number 5 going out on the out route.
Yep, number 5 looks like he's in at the sniffer.
Yep, he is. They need to play him.
Number 5 at the sniffer. He's coming to the near side. 2 receivers to the far. Pistol formation.
He might go across on the formation this time. They're calling timeout.
Timeout. 1 second on the play clock. So
Took a little too long.
I think I would get Jordan or insert in Castillo and just say, hey, you follow him.
Yeah. Where number 5 goes, you go.
You go where number 5 goes. And just have him mirror him. I'm pretty sure the ball is going to number 5, Damian Torres, as Gadsden's going to call a timeout. Here was 4:26 to go. Their first timeout of the half. 21-14 is the score. There's a young... Definitely got the wigs and everything going.
Yeah, they do.
Drew, you didn't wear your wig.
Nope.
Your daughter does not have her wig on.
Nope. They don't. But they are wearing a Goddard shirt. Drea's wearing her senior cheer jacket.
She likes that thing.
Yeah.
That thing's gotten its money's worth.
Yup.
Not sure what you paid for it, but it has gotten its money's worth.
It is.
All right, 2 receivers to the near now. 2 receivers to the far.
There's
Pistol
5.
formation.
Oh, he's going in motion.
He's going in motion.
There you go. He picked him up. There it is.
They're going to pass him off, and there's pass up the middle, and he got it down at the 1. That was a lucky play there, as that was the running back who was like, yeah, I'll just go right here in the middle.
Well, they picked up 5. They picked up number 5.
And that's where
Kyle,
he wanted to go.
I think if Kyle would have played the ball instead of trying to play for the hit, he would have probably intercepted it or batted it down because he was right there. Kyle was right there.
Well, it's 4th down. Just rake the hands.
Yeah.
Just rake the hands and knock it out.
So watch the dive now. They got the original sniffer in.
Yeah, he's in. So
play low, play your gap responsibility.
Coming
there
outside, he came outside. Everybody went inside. He came outside. Well, it was number 5 actually.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a touchdown there for the Panthers. Here with 3:59 to go in the 3rd quarter. So they used up a lot of time there.
They did.
So, number 72 in the kick. Snap is back. Oh, somebody got pancaked out there.
Bishop went through that guy. Bishop might know him from wrestling or something.
Tied up here at 21 with 3:59 to go here in the 3rd quarter. We're going to take a timeout, come back with the kicker.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
With Cortez Gas, you're not an account number. You're a neighbor. Since 1949, Cortez Gas has been serving New Mexico, homes and businesses with dependable propane delivery and service. From beautiful New Mexico farmland and oil fields to wonderful families all over New Mexico. Quick, dependable propane delivery and service. Be a customer today. CortezGas.com. That's CORTEZ gas.com.
Back here at the Wool Bowl, 21-21 here with 3:59 to go as Gadsden Panthers with a long drive here to start the 2nd half to tie it up. So now it's time for the Goddard Rockets to get the ball and go back to what they were doing well, which was running the ball and throwing it to Castillo there on the curls and slants. As all of the cheerleaders put their glasses on, except 1 or 3. I don't know why they need sunglasses.
I don't know.
Nonetheless, it's none of my business.
See if Hunter can get another good return.
Yeah, well, he needs to scoot over.
Yeah, it's going towards that hash, towards the 10. There it is. Oh, he played down perfect. Yep, let's see. Come this way.
Come this way. Yes, there it is.
There it is. Set up. There you go. Keep going. Oh, no, you cannot call that.
Yes.
She's calling a block in the back.
Well, Mr. Hunter there. I think you still got to press further this way. That's probably why he got the block in the back call. He still has to press it this way and stretch him. He didn't stretch the coverage team far enough out this way and then open that hole up a little bit. That'll set up your blocks just a little better. I don't like that kickoff. That's a kickoff they do a lot in college because your coverage team is not that fast.
Right.
And so if he catches the ball, like Goddard could really do themselves a service by bringing those blockers, kind of winging them around and just like a punt return.
Right.
And just pin everything inside.
Well, we have Montoya at QB.
3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near.
There he goes.
Run to the far side. He's going to.
Oh, you got to stay on that block.
Big hit there.
Lujan has to stay on that block.
Yeah, no, Montoya's got to hit that hole and go.
He does.
He does a lot of dancing in there too. which he hits the hole, but he's trying to be patient. But once you decide to go, he's gotta hit that hole and go. 3:26 to go here in the third quarter. It's going to be a 2nd down and 8. And we've got 3 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. As he snap his back, that's going to be handed there to Gibbs, and that's okay.
Again, he's got to hit that block.
He's got to get that block.
That's twice.
And that's fine. If he can't make that block, then run it the other way.
Right.
Run it the other way. Let's just run it the other way.
Because I noticed that they did pull, so they got a GT on that pull. Because Romo picked up one of the blocks on the end, and Lujan's got to stay on that block. Just, even if he hits him just a little bit.
But is it that he has to stay on the block, or is the hole outside?
The hole, it could be. Because the corner played outside, so he pushes him a little bit more to the sideline, he turns it up.
Yeah, but he's got to read that block,
yeah,
too.
He's got to read it.
He's got to read that block, and if that dude jumps inside, and Lujan can pin him down. So there's a pass. There's a over the middle, and that is dropped there by Valdez as he was open there for the first down. That should be a punt situation here for the Rockets. Because I think he might have just got too casual with it.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring Vasquez on to punt with the punting unit. Hunter is one of the gunners, as well as who's this
Kyle,
guy?
number 5, Mosquito.
Thought maybe it was Jordan.
Yeah, no, it's Kyle Jordan's over here by Coach.
Trying to get in.
Yeah.
Coach, let me go.
Yeah, he said, go ahead and scoot back.
As we've got another timeout there. Gadsden, they're second of the half.
Think they're going to try to go for a block?
Probably going to try to set up a block. But with those 3 big old monsters back there, I don't think you're going to get through. You're going to have to come around that outside. So we're going to take a timeout here with them, come back here with the 4th down.
Life is about making choices. Daryl and Jerry Bethany at Anderson Bethany Funeral Home and Crematory is dedicated to providing families with above-quality services before, during, and after your difficult time. When you choose Anderson Bethany Funeral Home and Crematory, you are choosing a family-owned funeral home with full confidence, strength, security, and high commitment to the community. 2609 South Main in Roswell.
All right, back here at the Woobo. Well, it's a 4th down and 7 punt situation here for the Rockets. So I think Art Bolaños thought that it was going to be a block situation too. He brings the tight punt in.
He sure did.
Yes.
Well, they're showing it still. We'll see.
There's a high snap. That punt is up. It's going to be fielded around the 50-yard line as he's going to try to get outside. That's a good job. That's number 33, Josiah Thompson. Good job on the coverage there at the
defense has to stiffen up now.
50, 40, 45, 46.
They're moving it back now. Where is he going?
No, still the 46. He dropped his bean bag.
Oh, okay. Well, he was just sitting there at the hash, just holding the ball. I think he was looking to see if he was spotting it right.
He's probably waiting to get a ball. Three receivers to the near, 1 to the far. Pistol formation once again. They're going to bring that sniffer back.
He
down.
moved.
Yep, they moved. Haciel pointed it out, made sure everybody knew.
Yep, and they're saying, come on out, buddy.
So 1st down and 15 now.
So the original sniffer back is in, but he's in the slot.
So you have to find number 5, which is probably the back in the backfield. And they're going to bring him in to the sniffer position, so they're going to hand that inside zone off. And good job there. They're going to pick up 3 yards there. Good job there by the
defense. Talon Payne was the first one in there. So they scooted him up a little bit.
make those angles not so good.
He's almost like at a nose flex situation.
It's a good adjustment there. He's now playing about 4 yards off the ball.
Okay, number 5 is on the slot right here.
5 is in the slot, so I would look for him to run the out.
Good up, Jordan.
Yep, forced it. Nah, that's a good job. They forced him to give that ball, and that's one less blocker in there.
Yep.
For him.
He was brought down by Payne and number 3, Levi Viscata. Okay, he's back in the slot again.
Back in the
Let's
slot.
see if they motion him in.
3rd down and 6, 50 seconds to go here. They're back looking. He's going to tuck and run, and there's a host of Rockets there at the 40.
I wish we got that name for number 24.
Yeah, that's a good job. So it's a 4th down and 4. I think you punt here if you're Gadsden.
No, they're keeping offense in. Well, but the punter was the quarterback, right, you said?
Yeah. I think you punt here. That's why they've got to run a play.
Do they have to?
Yeah. There's 18 on the play clock.
Oh, yeah, they're going for it. Scoot up, because number 5's at the sniffer.
Yeah. So number 5's at the sniffer. So they're going to hand that ball off, and he is not going to get it.
He's
so
short.
That's going to be a turnover on downs. They're going to come up just 1 yard short. As not exactly sure. You've got to kill that clock as soon as it's down. It's 4th down. It's either a turnover.
And he's got one of their linemen had his helmet off. He's got to come out. Number 51.
Number 5's helmet was off too.
5's helmet. Well, I mean, they're going off the field anyway.
Well, I'm just saying. Yeah, 5 helmet was off.
Well, that was a good stand right there.
Oh, little Bolaños has a wig on there.
Uh-oh. Ball boy has a wig now.
Yeah, he done stole somebody's wig.
He took somebody's wig. Coach Kate is over there asking about his wig.
What are you doing, young man?
Now a lot of the players are circling around him.
That dude's it's his first year of playing football this year, Drew.
Yeah, that's what I was told.
Heard you were his coach.
Nope.
You're not going out there, huh?
I'll go watch.
Oh, you said you were the D coordinator.
No, I'll go watch. I never called the defense. Besides last year, I had to call defense.
That's right. So 1st and 10 here for the Rockets.
Let's see if we can go down there. It's 4th quarter. We got to go down there and score.
Got to go score.
Our defense made a big stop right there on 4th down. We got to go and get the ball and go score.
Yes. 21-21 is the score. 12 minutes on the clock in the 4th and final quarter here at the Wobo. 2 receivers to the near, 2 to the far. They're going to send Noah Lujan in motion. They're going to run the quarterback sweep that way. That is Vasquez. He's going to keep it. There's a flag. This guy here. Yes. Not sure what the reason for holding was. That was thrown in the area where Castillo and Lujan were blocking.
Well, we got to make a good offensive stand right here, and we got to go score. Take some of that clock. Run some of that clock off.
And I think that's what he was trying to do. Use some clock. 2 receivers to the far.
He's by himself over here.
And you got Castillo by himself over here.
Looking this way.
Looks maybe like a screen or something.
Run it.
Yes, he's going to cut it back across the field. Get back across the field. There you go. Pick up the 10 yards you lost, and then get out of bounds. He ran about 50 yards
Yeah, he
to pick
did.
up 10.
But you know what he did? He ran this way, and he used that defender to block his own teammates. That was a good run right there by Vasquez.
He
He
One-
used that
one
Gadsden defender to
blocked two
to
of
shield.
them, blocked 2 of them, and he was like, I'm out of here.
Yep, I'm leaving. Oh, now they got the double coverage over here.
They've got the slot here. 2 receivers to the near, 2 to the far. Back in there looking, so it's a
There you go, Valdez.
Valdez with the
He wasn't going to drop that one. He caught that one both hands.
He made sure he caught that one.
Yeah, he did.
And he's going to pick up the first down at the midfield. That's a good contingent there on the other side.
Yeah,
there
it
from
is.
Gadsden. They brought a lot more than Denver did last week. So 1st and 10 there, ball at midfield, 11:20 to go here in the 4th and final quarter here at the Wilbo. 2 receivers to the far, 2 to the near. By himself is, or was,
He was.
and they're going to hand that ball off to Brady Gibbs. What they're not doing is picking on number 3 anymore.
No, they're not. Well, he's playing back.
He's like, hey, coach, I'm not the force now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be the single high. I'm gonna be
Hey,
single high safety.
let me watch Castillo and Valdez.
I don't think Castillo's had a ball thrown his way in a long time.
No,
either.
not since that second touchdown.
Well, no, he caught that.
Well, he caught that curl route over here right
here.
in the right before half.
That's
Oh,
good.
he's by himself over there with that corner.
Yeah, they're
moving him a little
That
bit.
safety over there. He keeps.
They're watching for that slant route.
And there's the.
Oh,
That was a good read, just not a very good pass there to Thompson as he was wide open on the run pass option there. And they blitzed. That's exactly what you want on that. They blitzed the guy that was covering Thompson, and it just was he got a little excited.
yep, just a little high. Overthrew him.
A little high and a little outside. That's.
Let's go pick up this first down, gentlemen.
I don't know what size Thompson is, but he was not big enough to make
No.
that catch. 3 receivers to the near and 1 to the far. Snap is back once more.
Run it.
Run it.
Run it. Go get that first down.
Go get the
there
first
you
down.
go. And more. Go.
And he's going to slide. He's going to
Hey, he said, I see these 3 Gadsden defenders. I'm going down. That was smart. That was smart. He wasn't going to take a hit.
Here's the thing. But it would be if you slide going south.
Right.
He slid going west.
Right.
Like he could have just ran out of bounds.
Yeah.
If you were going to do that, just ran out of bounds, nobody would say nothing. I don't know how that's going to play out in film on Monday.
Yeah. And I'm sure his dad's going to say something.
All right, 2 receivers to the near, 2 to the far. That's a handoff up the middle to
good
give. There we
run.
go. Back to getting it up the middle. That's what I like to see.
There's a big pancake block by Reyes Nunez on number
Nunez
56.
over there with the pancake. He's getting pancake.
Pancake. Get him that pancake sticker.
I think that's what I like right there. Let's get back. We got away from going right at them, Drew. So I think that's a good call. We got them thinking side to side now. Get back to going right at them. Get some of these G leads and things of that nature going. 2 receivers to the far.
There he is again. Look, see?
Power. That brings number 3 into the box. You know I love running that number 3.
Yeah.
Hey, anytime I can, I want to run at number 3. That's the way I'm he's catching tackles.
Yeah, he is.
That is not how you tackle. So
especially tackle him.
Anybody. You can't catch anybody. I don't.
He was trying to switch. Bob Boy was trying to switch wigs.
Oh, was he trying to hustle somebody?
He tried to get a green wig, and they said nope.
Trying to hustle somebody out of their wig. All right, 3 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. Pistol or shotgun formation.
They're bringing the blitz. There's a hold, and they didn't call it. Good job.
All right, get rid of it or run out of bounds. There you go. He ran out of bounds this time.
Yeah, he did. He ran all the way to the track, to the fence.
They're going to mark them for a loss of 2.
Yes, they did.
Well, that's going to bring up a second down and 12 here with 9:06 to go here in the fourth quarter. 21-21 is the score here at the Wilbo.
Well, we're at the 24-yard line, 23-yard line. Let's go score.
Homecoming night here for the Goddard Rockets taking on the Gadsden Panthers. They're going to have to get a timeout here.
4 seconds.
They're not
Coach.
going to make it. He's right there.
Yeah, he's right there.
is right there. All right, timeout here by Goddard. Their first of the second half. We're going to take a timeout with them.
So I make a silly joke about it never raining, and now it seems like it'll never quit. Hi, this is Ben Manette from Rousel Seed Company. All this rain is great, but soon the weeds will be waist high and the bugs will be as thick as flies. But here at Roswell Seed, we have just what you need to control the weeds and fend off the bugs before they take over. So come see us at Roswell Seed, and be careful what you joke about. Mother Nature sure has a wicked sense of humor.
Life is about making choices. Daryl and Jerry Bethany at Anderson Bethany Funeral Home and Crematory is dedicated to providing families with above-quality services before, during, and after your difficult time. When you choose Anderson Bethany Funeral Home and Crematory, you are choosing a family-owned funeral home with full confidence, strength, security, and high commitment to the community. 2609 South Main in Roswell.
All right, back here at the Woobo. 21-21 is the score. 9:06 to go here in the fourth quarter. As homecoming night here for the Goddard Rockets as Goddard is moving the ball. And got 3 receivers here to the near, 1 to the far. And he's back. He's looking for someone to throw to.
Go run. Get some more yards. Nope. Yep. There you go.
He had, who is that? Is that Castillo break open there late?
It was late. Yeah.
Break open there late. He didn't know if he was across the, I could tell he wanted to throw it.
He did.
He didn't know if he was across the line or not.
He didn't know where he was at on that one.
Yep. And that's something that the young sophomore will learn, get better at is, they brought, you see what they did? They brought him into the trips now. Is the trips is getting one-on-one coverage.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they recognized it. There's 10 on the play clock. Y'all got to hurry up, guys. 6 on the play clock.
Come on, Castillo. Oh, they got away with that one, Coach.
They did get away with that one. That's a swing right out to Brady. Is they would have been better off getting that penalty.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the confusion was. Was it who's going to be in the backfield getting the ball, or?
Well, I think they was trying to see who they were going to line up, where they were going to line them up at, because Lujan was going that way in Castillo, and then they moved Lujan over here by himself.
Well, they need to just.
They got 20 seconds. 4th down.
they need to,
High drama is what Mag says, right? High drama.
They need to figure out who's playing where. And
yeah, see, there they go again.
10 minutes. Just go line up. Just go line up some. So
Valdez said, "You get in the slot. I'll get out here." There it is.
Corner
good
route.
round.
Good route. Good pass. And that's why Valdez told him to get in the slot, because he knew that what the route was. That's a good job.
Was.
As that's a touchdown pass there to Josiah Castillo. One thing that Bolaños did tell me, we did talk about Valdez and how much he missed him last week with his blocking.
Right.
He said that guy needs to be a coach because his mind is amazing. And that just
showed it right there.
That just showed it right there. He was like, "No, you get in the slot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna run this curl route.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the defenders to me, because they threw that last pass to him that he dropped.
Well, but he still
he took the defenders with him.
He has to get that corner, so that corner can't come off of it.
Right.
And so that's
a team player right there, buddy.
Well,
that's a smart player too.
A team player and a smart player. Good job there of like, hey, I think, and he's like, Coach probably called this to go to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think he wants me on the flag route there on the 7. Coach doesn't usually run me on 7 routes.
I'll go ahead and run this slant or curl route right here.
And he did a very good job to get up on that corner to make him. And then when he came around, that corner has to sink.
Yeah.
If you just lollygag off the line, he's going to back up on that. So that's a very good job from him of making that corner cover him.
Yep.
And then that just opened it up. All Vasquez had to do was just get it up and over.
Lay it in the spot where he needed to.
Throw it up and over, and Castillo's going to go get it.
Yeah, he is.
So Castillo has gotten basically every school, been contacted by every school in New Mexico. Happy to hear that.
Right.
Because I just feel that the New Mexico schools are better when they recruit New Mexico.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I guess UNM was down in Lovington last week.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. Or I don't know if he said they were here last week, so I don't know if they were in Lovington or if they were at the school visiting.
Right.
But he really likes Coach Eck up there at UNM. So Brayton McDaniel, he's a soccer player on to kick. And I tell you what, go ahead and land that thing about the 25-yard line there, Brayton McDaniel. You're not.
He's kicking it to number 5.
Kicking it deep. Kick deep, cover strong.
Oh,
that's
good
a
job.
Good tackle there.
27.
That's Ortiz.
Jesus Ortiz. That was good coverage.
Good coverage there as he's going to tackle him there around the 25-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 26, 17 to go here on homecoming night at the Wool Bowl. 28-21 now the score.
All right, defense, your turn now.
It's the defense's turn. As score update from Artesia, 21. Was that 21 or 27? It is 21-8 down there in Artesia. 3 receivers to the near, 1 receiver to the far. And they're going to turn around and just run the little hitch to number 5. He's going to spin and pick up the first down up to the 40-yard line. So
we got to play up on him.
A little further up on that young man. Looks like the Rousel High game is over, Drew.
Is it?
That's what it looks like. It just went off.
Here he comes back in the slot again.
Back in the slot. 3 receivers here to the near, 1 to the far. As they're going to hand that ball off up the middle. And he's going to get up to the 40. They're going to say the 48-yard line. So that's going to bring up a second down and 2 here with 6:30 to go.
Yeah, that game's over 42-0.
42-0. There, Coyotes over the Santa Teresa Desert Warriors.
Now number 5's on that other side. Scoot up.
All right. 3 receivers to the far, 1 to the near, and they're going to pick up the first down there. They fake the hitch. They faked the hitch and then just threw it to him on a little stop route. And he picked up the first down across the 50 to the 45-yard line. So Gadsden is driving. They are now just lollygagging there around the huddle. Finally going to break the huddle here with 10 seconds left. 3 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. Pistol formation for the Panthers. As he's going to hang on to it, and he's going to go down there. Sword. Going to get another sack there.
So down there in Socorro, it's Nimi 35, Socorro 0. That's at halftime. Thank you, Mr. Gomez, for an update there.
Which Gomez is that?
Our principal, Eric Gomez.
All right. 3 receivers to the near, 1 to the far. Pistol formation once again. Snap is back. He's going to throw the out route. And
There he is again. They need to play up on him every time he's there.
well, I don't know if you saw, but whoever was playing the safety came, or I think it was Jordan, he came running.
Yeah.
He came running. As that's going to move the ball up to the 44-yard line. So that's going to be a 3rd down and 9. So defense has to stiffen up right here. And I would like to see them keep them, I'd say, 4 yards or less on this play.
Yes. And look. They're playing number 5. They're playing him 10 yards off.
Yeah, I would like to see Gadsden move up closer.
And there he is running slant again.
They're going to roll him. And they're
Oh,
throwing
they
to
lucked
number
out.
10. It's going to be an injury to the guy that they tried to throw the ball to. So that's going to bring up a 4th down and 9. We have an injury on the field. We're going to take a timeout here and come down with the 4th down play.
Straight Shot Wireless gives you internet connection like no other. You'll have extra money in your pocket with their plans to fit your budget. You can start streaming and connecting with friends and family right away. They have coverage in Roswell and Chavez County. With fast, unlimited service, you can't go wrong. Straight Shot Wireless has you covered. Want to know what Wave Internet is? Just ask. Start saving today. Call Straight Shot Wireless at 575-208-7915.
All right, we are back here at the Wool Bowl homecoming night for the Goddard Rockets. Rockets up 28-21, 4:14 to go here in the 4th and final quarter. 4th down.
4th down. Find number 5.
To go. Find number 5.
There we go. Now we're playing up on him.
As the snap is back, they're going to roll to the right. He's looking. He's got a man.
Number 5.
And that's number 5 who is just standing there wide open.
If we can see that, I'm sure the coaches next to us can see that.
The coaches next to us can see that. It's just a matter of relaying that down to the coaches on the field and relaying it to
the players.
As number 5 is now coming out. That dude's going to sleep good tonight.
On the bus. He's getting a seat to himself.
The 1st and 10. There's 2 receivers to the near. Sniffer
There's
back
the dive.
in. And there's the dive. He's got room.
Yeah.
And he's down inside the 10, inside the 5. He's going to be tackled there at the 2-yard line. So 3:56 to go here in the 4th quarter. And the Rockets just fell asleep there on that one.
Sure did.
Yes, they've been stopping that here the whole second half. And just one missed assignment there and kind of forgot about the play.
They're going to do the same thing.
They probably are.
Yeah, number 5's not in.
Snifferback's in there.
The original Snifferback's in.
He almost fumbled that, Drew.
He sure did.
He's going to be stopped there. They're saying
Goddard,
no game.
Goddard defense actually lucked out on that because they weren't even in situation. They were still trying to get situated.
Yeah, they weren't set running. They didn't know who was covering who. It's number 5 is still there on the sideline. He's like, Coach, you know I'm over here, right?
Yeah.
2 receivers to the far. Sniffer back to the far. 1 receiver here to the near. Snap is back. They're going to hand that ball off again. He's going to lower his head and try to get down. He's going to be stopped once more.
Hey, one thing is he's a hard runner. I can honestly say that.
That dude is.
Watching him from up here, he's a hard runner.
Yep, he is.
Uh-oh, somebody's down.
Somebody is down. In the end zone. Andrew's out there to check on him. So we're going to take another timeout here while we have an injured player on the field.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
With Cortez Gas, you're not an account number. You're a neighbor. Since 1949, Cortez Gas has been serving New Mexico, homes and businesses with dependable propane delivery and service. From beautiful New Mexico farmland and oil fields to wonderful families all over New Mexico. Quick, dependable propane delivery and service. Be a customer today. CortezGas.com. That's CORTEZ gas.com.
So I make a silly joke about it never raining, and now it seems like it'll never quit. Hi, this is Ben Manette from Rousel Seed Company. All this rain is great, but soon the weeds will be waist high and the bugs will be as thick as flies. But here at Rousel Seed, we have just what you need to control the weeds and fend off the bugs before they take over. So come see us at Rousel Seed, and be careful what you joke about. Mother Nature sure has a wicked sense of humor.
All right, we are back here as the injured Rocket being helped off the field. There you just gotta blow it up on the inside there. I feel just send everybody, send gaps.
There
send
goes
gaps,
again.
and
Yep,
he's gonna be stopped. Oh, did he go over the top? Yes,
I think he did.
Yeah, somebody met him there in the hole. He just didn't have no help with him. Yes, he was met there in the hole. 2:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Gadsden gonna send out the, well, I guess he's already on the field.
Yeah, the kicker.
The kicker to tie this game up. As the Rockets will have the ball. 2:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. We will see what the score is going to be. Oh, they're going. Are they going for two?
They're going for two.
They are going
They're
for
going
two.
for two. And number 5 is in the slot, the sniffer. Oh, they put a lineman there.
They put a lineman there, and they're not going to get it. And
Hasiel and Sorg.
Sorg and Hasiel there. And who is this?
27. No, that's at 24.
That's number 24.
That's
there.
no name.
Mr. No Name. Mr. Nobody. So now you got your hands team ready.
Yep.
Get your hands team ready, Coach Bolaños, because now you've got an onside kick to recover. And if it comes to you, just knock it out of bounds. Just knock it out.
Yeah.
Just knock it out of bounds. Don't even start messing with that stuff. As it is.
How about we make some noise for that defense?
Trying to get the crowd up and going.
Sure is. So Dexter was supposed to play Cobre, and Cobre don't have enough players to finish the season. This is the second game.
Had a hard season, huh?
Second week in a row where Cobre's had to forfeit their game.
So I would guess that would be due to injury because they started.
Yeah, they started the season.
So,
they started the season.
And that's just unfortunate. That's just something that we deal with here in New Mexico with smaller schools. Is when you get injuries. I think that happened to Hagerman a couple years
ago. Yeah.
Is they just don't have the bodies every year. Some years they have 30. Some years they got 15. It's just a matter
That's just like Lake Arthur. Lake Arthur's having to play some of their kids with Hagerman.
Yeah, they're doing.
So they're doing 8-man.
Or is it 8-man?
Yeah, they're doing 8-man.
So they're playing 8-man. And I'll tell you what, Lake Arthur used to be a juggernaut.
Oh, they were.
They were a juggernaut. I mean, and then there was years that Hagerman was a juggernaut. So. A good group of kids down there, good, nice, talented group of kids. As it seems like Goddard don't have enough, but they do.
So they're expecting the onside. Let's see what happens.
There's a little squib kick, and they kicked it probably to the worst person they could have kicked it to. As Josiah Castillo is going to keep the ball, and he's going to return that up to the 35. So we were thinking that going in after Gadsden had scored, that Goddard was going to have to, get a good return, put their 2-minute offense out there. That kind of changes your thought process.
It does.
So now you just need positive runs. So I would venture to say you're going to get Brady Gibbs. You're going to hand him the ball. You're probably going to see Montoya there at quarterback. And Drew, you might get to see your formation, the big eye.
The big eye.
Big eye. that's what I would do is just, and I'd put like Valdez back there. I'd put Remigio back there. It's just say,
stop us if you can.
you know what I would like to see is I'd like to see them put. He ain't here tonight. I don't know where he is. Gutierrez in the slot, in the slot, and run counter with him coming in motion, and him getting that wham block. Because here's the thing, Drew. They wasted those 2 timeouts in the third quarter.
And one of them was on a no, I wasn't say extra point, but it was a 4th down. That punt.
So there
goes Montoya.
Montoya here to the outside. He's going to be tackled.
We have to get up the field.
Yeah.
He does a good job stringing it out, but he's got to turn it up at one point.
At some
point. Get some yards.
That's a very good tackle there by I think that was number 5 there, Torres, for them. I'm not sure
That's
he's
Mr.
been playing.
Do everything.
I'm not sure he's been playing defense.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's just a good piece of tackling there. But I think you need to run it at them. You run it at them. You give them a fake of that and run it at them. I would like to see them fake that. Fake fake outside zone and then run Montoya up the middle. But we're going to run counter right here. And Gibbs get to the outside. Stay in bounds there, son. He's going to pick up the first down. He's going to get in bounds as he did pick up the first down to the 45-yard line. So that's a good piece. I thought he was going to run out of bounds.
Yeah, so did I.
I was going to come down there. Oh, look here, son. So the clock is running. 131 to go here in the 4th and final quarter. The Goddard Rockets just looking to ice this game away. So they've got 13 seconds till they have to snap the ball. You can bet Montoya is going to use every bit of that time. 5 seconds to go on the play clock. They're going to snap the ball. We're going to run quarterback lead. Montoya keeping the ball. Hold on to it there, son. He's going to pick up, looks to be about 8 yards. As we now have an injury once more on the field. As a young Gadsden man is injured. So 1:02 to go here in the 4th quarter. I want to take a timeout with the injury on the field.
Hey there, Chief Detective at Trustmark Roofing and Windows. If you think you need a new roof or windows, you should know that Trustmark specializes in just the facts. We investigate your roofs or windows issues, document our research in a thorough case file, then present you with hard evidence of our findings. Witnesses in the southeastern New Mexico area can corroborate Trustmark's just the facts approach. A local customer said, of all the bids we received, Trustmark Roofing was the most detailed and explanatory. And another witness said, I received bids from 3 top-rated roofers and Trustmark was the most thorough and forthright. Get the roofer who specializes in just the facts. Dial 575-755-7663 or visit TrustmarkRoofingLLC.com today. But you didn't hear it from me.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Call Trustmark Roofing today at 575-755-7673
or online at TrustmarkRoofingLLC.com.
All right, we are back here at the Wool Bowl homecoming night. 1:02 to go here in. As we got 2nd down and 3, we are now under a minute as they did start the clock. I'm not sure why Gadsden hasn't used that timeout.
These guys are offsides up here.
He ain't calling.
Nope.
Quarterback lead once more. Montoya's going to pick up another first down. So that's all but ends the game there, Drew.
Yep.
I think the game was over that last first down. You can get in victory formation and take a knee as the number 2 or 3 team?
3.
So Goddard looks to have taken over the number 3 spot as they're going to get a victory here against the visiting Gadsden Panthers on homecoming night here. 15 seconds to go, and they really don't even have to run another play, and they're not. I'm not sure why Gadsden's not forcing.
They have one timeout left.
Have one timeout left. You got to force them to make at least one more snap, at least so you can try to get the ball, or maybe a bad snap or something. That's just my belief. I'm not taking that timeout home with me. Here at the Woodbowl homecoming night, 28-27 is the score. It was a great game to call here for the Goddard Rockets, as they are celebrating the 95 football team. Drew, you're coming up here next, huh?
Oh, yeah, 2 more years.
Well, is it the 95 year, or are you next year?
Well, I was 96, 97. So next year then.
Yeah, so it'd be
Yeah,
next
because I'm a year
football.
after. Yeah, I'm a year after Justin
So,
and Caldwell and all those guys.
so you will be down there. We'll get you a good shirt.
Yo.
So we can.
Hey, just give me the headset while I'm down there on the bottom.
No, we're not doing that one. No, we are not doing that.
I'll be up here with you still.
You'd be over
man.
there you'd be down there trying to interview Bolaños call plays, talking about we got a slip scoop on that, coach. We got a slip scoop on that play. We can't reach block. We got to slip scoop that. But that'll do it for us here at the Woodbowl.
Where we at next week?
Where are we at? We are at the Woodbowl next week.
We're here next week?
Or nope, not Gadsden. I'm sorry. We've got
Deming
and Goddard next week here, as that'll be the third home game.
Yeah.
The third of 4 for the Goddard Rockets. So we'll be back here. We will be having a good time in the booth watching Goddard, as poor Deming has to take another drive.
Another drive.
Let me give you a score update there in Artesia before we log off, as it is still 21-8 there. I believe it's just coming back from halftime, Drew.
Yep.
Coyotes with the big time victory on the road down in Santa Teresa, 42-0. So good night, I guess, for Southeastern. Well, for the Pecos Valley. For the Pecos Valley. Hopefully Carlsbad's taking care of business wherever they are. But nonetheless, that do it for us here at the Woodbowl on homecoming night. 28-27 is the score. Big time stop by the Rocket defense on the 2-point conversion. I'm Andre Cheatham here with Coach Drew. Everybody, good night.
Good night, everybody. Be safe this weekend.
So I make a silly joke about it never raining, and now it seems like it'll never quit. Hi, this is Ben Manette from Rousel Seed Company. All this rain is great, but soon the weeds will be waist high and the bugs will be as thick as flies. But here at Rousel Seed, we have just what you need to control the weeds and fend off the bugs before they take over. So come see us at Rousel Seed, and be careful what you joke about. Mother Nature sure has a